Again, good morning all of you. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 9, algebraic expressions and identities. New chapter, chapter 9, algebraic expressions and identities. Write the heading, chapter 9, algebraic expression and identities. Algebraic expressions and identities. Algebraic expressions and identities. Chapter 9, algebraic expression and identities. Okay, last year you have studied about what is an algebraic expression. Algebraic expression means it is an expression or it is a term contains both variables and constants. Variables means like x, y, z, p, q, r, s, any variable. Okay, 2x plus y. Here x and y are variables. 2x plus 7. Here x is a variable. So an algebraic expression formed by constants and variables. Algebraic expressions are formed. It's very important and simple also, this chapter, very interesting chapter. Okay, so algebraic expressions are formed from variables and constants. So all of you write first point, algebraic expressions formed, algebraic expressions formed from variables and constants. Variables and constants. We will write some examples. 2x plus 7. Here x is variable. X is variable. 2 and 7 are constants. 2 is a constant and 7 also a constant. Also we can say another example, 4xy minus 8. Here which are variables? 4xy minus 8 variables are? Variables are?
xy.
X comma y are variables. X comma y are variables. Variables. 4 and negative 8 are constants. 4 and negative 8 are constants. Okay, and see this, for this variables x and y, we can give any real numbers. Okay, when we give the values for this x and y, suppose in this first example 2x plus 7, we are giving x equal to 1. So it becomes 2 into 1 plus 7. If x equal to 1, 2x plus 7 becomes what? Listen all of you, listen to the board. If x equal to 1, 2x plus 7 becomes 2 into 1 plus 7 equal to 2 plus 7, 9. If x equal to 2, what happened? 2x plus 7 will be equal to 2 into 2 plus 7, that is 4 plus 7 equal to 9. So according to the values of this variable, the algebraic expression, the value of the algebraic expression changes. whatever be the values we are given to these variables, the values of the expression change. So you write next point as write these two examples, then write this one. X equal to 1, 2x plus 7 equal to 2 into 1 plus 7 equal to 2 plus 7 equal to 9. So when we give x is equal to 1, we got the value of expression as 9. If x equal to 2, we got the value of the expression as 11. So the value of the expression changes. Second point, the value of the expression changes. Value of the expression changes with the value chosen for with the value chosen for the variable it contains. For the variables it contains.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you show the first page? I came late.
So here we discussed 2 points. What is the first point, Rudra? What is the first point, Rudra? Read. Rudra. First point is
algebraic expressions formed from variable and constant.
very good. Hira, read first point.
Algebraic expression formed from variables and constants.
Okay. Hira, after your class, whenever you are free, you just call me. I want to say something to you. Okay? Will you call? After your class, whenever you are free. Okay. And Hira, I have okay. Today evening you call because I have classes today. So evening you just call me.
After 5 o'clock.
After 7 because I have class. 6 o'clock only I will reach my home. After that you call. Okay, I want to talk to you. Okay. Okay, Hira, read the first one. Hira, read. First point.
Algebraic expressions formed from variables and constants.
Yes. Jeff, read the second one. Second point is what?
Two example.
No, second point, this point. The value of the expression.
The value of the expression changes with the value chosen for the variable.
It contains. Okay, Alan, read the second point.
The value of the expression changes with the value chosen from the variables it contains.
Okay, Nikila, read. Nikila. Read the second point, Nikila.
The value of the expression changes with the value chosen by the variables.
Chosen for the variables it contains. Okay. So understood all of you these 2 points? An algebraic expression contains constants and variables. That is the first thing. Like 2x plus 7. Here x is a variable, 7 and 2 are constants. Okay. And second point, whatever be the values we are given to these variable, according to that the value of the expression changes. See these 2 examples. Here we give x equal to 1. So value we got 9. When we give x equal to 2, we got the value as 9. So as we are giving the values to the variables, the value of the expression changes. Is that clear, Anandita? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And Anandita, is that clear?
Ma'am.
Okay. Next, now we are moving to the next point. Next point, we are going to discuss what is the different terms of an algebraic expression. Okay, so terms, see 2x, 2xy. This 2xy is known as a term, and 2xy plus 7 is an algebraic expression. When we here 2xy is a term, 2xy is also a term, this is a constant, or 7 also another term. We are adding some terms so that we will get an algebraic expression. So an algebraic expression is getting by adding some terms. Some other examples, 2y minus 4x plus 1. Here also we are adding 2y, negative 4x and 1. 3 terms we are adding. So by adding terms we are getting expression, algebraic expression. And these terms, see in this question, in this example, 2xy is a term. 2xy is a term, and 2xy means it is 2 into x into y. 2xy means actually it is 2 into x into y. So a term is a product of some variables and constants. Here 2xy, 2 is a constant, x and y are variables. So a term is a product of constants and variables. Term is a product of, here 2y or 7y. 7y is actually it is 7 into y. So 7y is a term and it is the product of 7 and y. Okay, it is a product of a constant and a variable. Understood? So write next point. Terms are added to form expressions. Third point. Terms are added to form expressions. Terms are added to form expressions. So you may write examples like 2xy plus 7, 2y minus 4y plus 1. All these are expressions. Here terms are adding. We are adding terms to get expressions. Expressions. Next is terms can be, fourth point, terms can be product of factors. Terms can be, fourth one, terms can be product of factors. Terms can be product of factors. That is 2xy equal to 2 into x into y. Here 2xy are factors. 2xy are factors. Terms are the product of factors. Next is 8pqr. It is a term. So it is 8 into p into q into r. So 8 p q r are factors. We have already studied about prime factors. Factors of 9 are 3 into 3. Factors of 6 are 3 into 2. Factors of 8 are 2 into 2 into 2. So we know that factors. In algebraic expressions, the factors may be constants or variables. In algebraic expressions, factors may be constants or variables. First case, 2, x, y are factors. Here 2 is a constant, x and y are variables. 8pqr, 8pqr are factors. Here 8 is a factor and it is a constant. pqr are variables. So in terms are the product of factors. Terms are the product of factors. Okay. Now, one more point, that is, see here in 2xy. In 2xy, 2 is constant, xy are variables. Whatever be the constant term along with the variable is known as coefficient. Okay, coefficient is the numerical coefficient. Here in this 2xy, 2 into x into y, 2 is the numerical part. Numerical factor is known as coefficient. Here 2, x, y are factors. 2 is the numerical factor, a number. Numerical factor is known as coefficient. Here 8 is the numerical factor. 8, p, q, r are factors. In that 8 is the numerical factor. This numerical factor is known as coefficient. So next point is the numerical factor of a term. The numerical factor of a term is called coefficient. C-O-E-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T. Underline this coefficient. The numerical factor of a term is called coefficient. Numerical factor of a term is called coefficient. So in 9x square plus 7y. Here 9 is the coefficient of x square and 7 is the coefficient of y. Example 1. Example 2. 7xy minus 2y. Here 7 is the coefficient of xy. The coefficient of xy is 7 and negative 2 is the coefficient of y. Negative 2 is the coefficient of y. Negative 2 is the coefficient of y. So once again we will discuss the points 3, 4, 5. Okay, Anandita, what is the third point? Third point is
terms are added to form expressions.
Terms are added to form expressions. Anugrah, read the third point. Anugrah. Third point.
Third point. Terms are added to form expressions.
Terms are added to form expressions. See, 2xy plus 7. Here 2xy is a term, 7 is another term. When we add those two terms, we are getting an expression. Okay, Saiba, read the fourth point. Saiba, fourth point
terms
is what?
Can be products of factors.
Terms can be product of factors. Terms can be product of factors. See, 2xy is 2 into x into y. 2xy are the factors. In 8pqr, 8 is a factor, p is a factor, q is a factor, and r are also a factor. So 8pqr are factors. Next point, who will read the next point? Alia, read the fifth point.
The numerical
factor of a term
is called as coefficient.
Coefficient. Numerical factor is called coefficient. Salin, Jeff, Christo, Agna, switch on your videos. Salin, read the 5th point. Salin. Ansel, read the 5th point.
The numerical factor of a term is called coefficient.
Numerical factor of a term is called a coefficient. Agna, what is the coefficient of x square in example 1? Coefficient of x square.
9,
Coefficient of y?
7.
7. Okay. So understood all of you? Can I move to the next one? Next points?
Yes.
Okay, good. Next is monomial. We are categorizing. Okay, we are categorizing these algebraic expressions like as monomials, binomials, and trinomial and polynomial. So first one is monomial. Monomial heading. Monomial. Monomial. If an expression contains only one term, it is known as monomial. Expressions that contains only one term, expressions that contains only one term, expression that contains only one term is called monomial. Expression that contains only one term is called monomial. Examples are, we will write 3xy, negative monomial, 3xy, negative 7p square, 2x square y. All these are examples for monomials. Monomials. Okay, all of you write 3 examples for monomial with, write 3 examples for monomial with xy as variable. All of you write 3 examples, any 3 examples. Xy should be variable. What was the answers? Anybody? Xy as variable. Anybody? Give the examples. Give. Louder. Any examples with xy as variable?
6xy.
6xy. Okay, 6xy.
10p square.
Then,
8xy.
10p square.
8xy. Then somebody give some other examples. Give.
10p square.
Xy as variable. So we cannot add p.
2xy.
5xy.
5xy or 15xy, 2xy, negative 7xy. All this we can write. P we cannot do, because it was given that we must include xy, only xy as variable. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. So, what is a monomial? Expression that contains only one term is called monomials. Now, second one is binomial. 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 Expression that contains two terms are called binomial. Expressions that contains two terms are called binomial. Are called binomial. Expressions that contains two terms are called binomial. A plus B, 4xy minus 2, or all these are examples. Z square minus 4x square. It is a binomial. Two terms. Expressions that contains two terms are called binomial. Okay. Now all of you write three binomials. Three binomials with only x as variable. All of you write three binomial with only x as variable. Only x. Then give the answers. Three binomials with only x as variable.
5xy raised to negative
5xy raised to
negative 2.
negative 2. So here only x is the variable. Only x as variable. So
X
variable
plus
is
x.
only x. So it is not possible. It is not possible.
X square plus x. X square plus x.
X square plus x. Okay.
4x minus 2x.
X square plus x. 4x. 4x.
Minus 2x.
4x minus 2x, actually it is not a binomial because this we can subtract. That we will study later. It is 2x only. It is a monomial. So it cannot. One more term is needed. 2x plus 4 is a binomial. 4x minus 2x we cannot consider as a binomial because 4x minus 2x we can subtract and it will become 2x.
4x square minus 2x.
That is okay. 4x square minus 2x. 4x square minus 2x is a binomial. Okay. So one more. One more. One more example. Anybody?
5x
Square minus
5x
square.
5x square
5x square minus
minus
3 square. 3 square.
3 square is 9. Why 3 square? It is 9. 5x square minus 9 is a binomial. Okay. Second example, write three binomials with xy as variable. Write three binomials. Write three binomials with xy as variables. Xy, not x and y. X and y as variable. Write and give me the examples. X and y as the variables. Mm.
5xy raised to
5
minus 2.
xy
Raised to minus 2.
raised to
Negative 2.
So it is not a binomial. We have only one term. It is a
2x
monomial.
square y plus
Monomial.
xy.
Ah,
2x square y plus xy.
2x square y plus xy. Okay, it's okay. Then 7x
X
plus y. This way also you can do x and y are variables. 7x plus y. Then
x square y plus xy.
x square y plus xy. Okay, here you wrote 2x square plus xy, then x square plus x. Okay, try to get different types. These two are the same type. One more.
2y
Anybody?
plus 4x
2y.
plus 4x.
Yes, 2y plus 4x is a binomial with both x and y as variables. Correct. Okay. Next is trinomial. Monomial, polynomial. Next is trinomial. Next is trinomial. 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 An expression containing three terms is called trinomial. An expression containing is a trinomial. An expression containing three terms is a trinomial. Trinomial. 2xy minus 7x plus 4. Three terms. 1, 2, 3. Three terms. Another example, x square minus y square plus 7. Three terms. An expression containing three terms is called trinomial. Now all of you write examples of a trinomial with trinomial. Write three examples. Three examples for trinomial with P and Q are the variables. P and Q are the variables. Three examples for trinomial, right? Three examples for trinomial with P and Q as variables. Right, all of you? Give me, Anugrah, give examples for trinomial with P and Q as variable.
Okay.
Anugrah,
Yes, ma'am.
give.
A,
Huh?
A, P minus Q
P minus Q
plus 8.
Plus 8. Yes, three terms. Both P and Q are there. Then one more. One more example.
2p
2P
2p plus
uh,
4q plus
uh,
7
7. Then one more.
3p square q plus pq square plus 6.
Plus plus
6.
6. Okay, all these are examples for trinomial with p and q as variable. Okay, good. Next is polynomials. Next is polynomials. Fourth one is polynomial. All the expression together we can call polynomial. If it is monomial, binomial, trinomial, or more than 3, 4 terms, 5 terms, 6 terms, all this together we can call the polynomial. Okay, so write in general an expression containing in general an expression containing one or more terms, one or more terms, one or more terms, one or more terms with non-zero coefficient, with non-zero coefficient, with non-zero coefficients is called a polynomial, is called a polynomial, one or more terms. So monomial, binomial, trinomial are also we can call polynomial, or if a expression contain more than 4 or 5, 6 terms, that also polynomials. Example, I will show the examples. Example, 4x square minus 2x plus 7 minus 6y. First one. Second one, 6x square minus 2y square minus 3z square plus 7xy plus 8x square. All these are right. Any, you can write any examples. Polynomials. Or you can write a plus b plus c plus d plus e. It is also a polynomial. It is also a polynomial. Write all the examples.